Today is April the 4th, 2017. I'm Keith Warr, and welcome to a very special episode of Homeless in Titusville. And today I have a little girl named Ozni Bates who was interested in helping the homeless, how people help the homeless, and some of the realities of that. So what made you decide on homeless people? What made you decide on wanting to know more about that?
Well, when I was doing a Zodiac at Kelly's Pizza, some homeless guy came and gave us a bit of money, and I felt a bit sorry for him.
He asked you for some money? The homeless person asked you for money?
No, he gave us money.
He gave you money? Now, why would a homeless person give you money, do you think?
I don't know.
That sounds a little strange. Was he trying to buy a piece of pizza from you, or do you think?
No. He just gave us like a couple of quarters and dimes and left.
And how did you know he was homeless? Did he tell you he was homeless? Did he have a sign?
He had like a little bag holding stuff, and his hair was all dirty. His clothes were pretty dirty.
Here, scoot in a little closer to me. Come on, scoot in a little closer to me so we can see you in the camera. So he was dirty and he smelled, and he didn't look like he came from a house like you. Yeah. And does that make you feel bad when you see people that are homeless?
Yeah.
How do you think other adults help homeless adults? Like, what do you think we do for each other?
Some people give them money and others give groceries.
Yeah. Well, there's some different complications to different things that we do to help each other. Sometimes if we give cash money to people, they don't always use it for the things that are best for them, that would help them the best, you know. And sometimes these people, many of them have different issues. They have mental illness, and they spend the money on things that are illegal, and they don't spend it on food and clothing and things like that you and I both know that they need. And so then there has to be some kind of organizations in place to kind of control the money, you know, not to be mean, but just so we make sure they get the things that they truly need, not the things that they want, you know. Just like you know, you might want a toy, okay, or something new, but in reality, you know, you may need a pair of shoes, you know. And then that's not to say that you can't have anything that's fun when you're homeless. So what have you done yourself to ever try to help homeless people? Like if you've seen one at a Burger King or McDonald's, what have you ever done?
A long time ago, when we saw a girl holding up a sign that said homeless and stuff, and I asked Mom to help her, and Mom gave me a Twinkie to give to her.
Yeah. Just a little something so she wouldn't be hungry. Yeah. And what are some things that you think you could do to help the homeless?
Well,
Do you think you could do garage sales, or maybe collect cans and recycle cans?
We're doing a yard sale for it.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of giving them money, and Mom was thinking to feed them.
Well, you know, there's many good organizations. Like, we're at a good organization today. We are at Horse Sisters Ranch on Collier Street in Mims. And Horse Sisters Ranch takes in both homeless and sick horses and homeless human beings. And the homeless human beings help take care of the homeless horses, and that's how they kind of help pay for their right to be able to stay here. And then, as some people could see in the background of our shot here, there's a homeless man that's on the property now, and he has planted this garden that you see behind me, and they have beans and some other things that they can eat. So, but we'll show the camera some more of that stuff in a minute, and we'll let you guys see, and we'll show, of course, the horses. But you know, we all kind of have to work to earn our keep, and don't you think that's a great thing that these homeless people can help the homeless horses, and everybody's being helped at the same time? Yeah. And then these horses, that they need the help and the comfort of the human beings, you know, and these human beings that are homeless make the horses so they're healthy, and then they use those horses to help other people like disabled veterans and people who need horse therapy. So it's really good stuff, you know. So do you think a good idea that maybe some of your friends could do is, here, scoot over a little more, is maybe clean out their closet, and maybe some shoes or some clothing that doesn't fit anymore, maybe take them somewhere like Horse Sisters Ranch or the Goodwill or Salvation Army and donate some of those things? Yeah. And what kind of other ideas do you have? Is that kind of it? Did I take them all? Yeah. Do you have any questions for me? Do you want to know anything about because I know you see my videos. You see homeless in Titusville at times, and you see that I've, you know, fed and got these guys some clothing and things. Do you have any questions for me?
I was wondering why you wanted to start helping, like interviewing the homeless.
Well, it kind of was something, you know, that helped me too. I'm a veteran, and I have what's called post-traumatic stress, and I used to sit in my room for hours on end, and I didn't do anything, and I didn't talk to anybody, and my wife got me a camera to get me out of the house, and it was just by chance that I saw these homeless guys, and I started a conversation with them with the camera, and I showed it to some people, and then people wanted to help. They wanted to help feed and clothe these people that I showed in the video, and so by helping them, it's also helped me. Same as happens here at the Horse Sisters Ranch, where the horses are helping the homeless people. Isn't that kind of great how everybody kind of helps each other? Oh, okay, good stuff. All right, well, I guess if you don't have any more questions for me, we will end the video now, and we'll go ahead and we'll just... You had something else to add?
So, do you know, like, what they do with the pig?
With the pig? What do you mean with the pig?
They have a little pig over here and stuff.
Well, this is a ranch. It's a ranch, and there's all kinds of things that are done with, you know, pigs and other things. But I'm not sure. We'll have to ask about that. But I think that's probably for another video, another time. Don't you think? But anyway, I appreciate you taking some interest in the homeless and other people, and you know, not too many people your age are interested in doing such things, and I appreciate it, and I think that's great that you do that. And thanks for stopping by and giving me an interview. Okay, we'll see you next time. All right, so you see these things here. We got some pepper plants, and we got some here. Slow down a minute. Slow down so I can see them with you. One of the homeless people here on the property has planted all these things. Don't you think that's kind of neat that he planted those, and so that can feed him and the other homeless people that are here on the property? And they got some beans, and they got some corn and things. You want to go over and see some of the horses that they help out? All right, let's go down here and let's go see some of the horses. So here's some of the horses. We got treats for them. As I said, you have to watch them. You like the pig?